All right, so let's see if that took care of it. I apologize, but it seems like I'm having a Wi-Fi issue down here. So I had to reboot. So we're going to be starting over. I am back, but I got Derek in the house. Derek can probably tell me what is wrong because my camera is kind of pixelating up on me and messing up. Let's see, both of those two. Computer being okay. Interesting. Okay. Computer being. Hold it. Let me do just one more thing here. Okay, that one's back. Okay. See if that one comes back. Okay. Now we're looking like the $6 million man here. All right, so I got good Wi-Fi there. Okay, so let's try this one more time. So hopefully you guys are there. The internet can totally see you to stop the okay. Perfect streaming. Okay. I don't see a picture yet. Let's see if we're up here live and in color. I see 30 people are watching, but I don't see a picture. So it must be Philly 500. Done been in here messing with my shit. Ah, there we go. Okay, now I can see me. Okay, what's up, everybody? Man, let me try this all over. Try it again. First, I got Skip Bayless up here screwing around with me. Then I got Philly 500. It seemed like there was a ghosting machine there for a second. So let's get open for business here, and let's wake up the football guys. Wake up, guys. Wake up. Wake up. Get up. So I have the wrong control. Maybe I got the wrong. Damn. Wake up. There we go. Damn. It's going to be one of those nights. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be one of those nights. So hello, everybody. Mark Holmes here. And as always, I want to thank you guys for being here, being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. As always, it does not work without you guys. And man, I was coming in here tonight because I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. It's been a rough couple of months here, being locked down and everything else. But, I'm just happy that I got you guys here with me, and I'm just happy to be alive more than anything else. A couple of things. I gotta be honest, I'm worried. I'm scared right now, and I'm concerned. I don't know if any of you guys live anywhere close to Philly 500, but the guy seems to be. You're the man. I don't know about that one. Stephanie, where you been? Stephanie, it's been too damn long, Stephanie. I know you're just south of me, man. I hope things are better down where you are than I am. You love the new website? Well, thank Derek over there. See, Derek is the one. Derek and Megabytes got that thing together. I can't thank them enough. It is actually going crazy. In fact, you know what? Here's how we're going to really start this thing right now. We're going to actually, so I can go ahead and check a couple things real quick. I'm going to play something for you guys because this did my heart good. You know, I'm a lucky man. I am a lucky man because I got a wonderful wife. I got 3 great kids. In fact, I'm blessed to be able to work with my son as we actually are developing, the racks. And it seems like on a daily basis, I finally get all the different ones done together. Because first it was like, okay, we're going to do the shot glass rack. And then somebody said, yeah, but I don't drink. I need a coffee mug. So then we got the coffee mug / rock glass. So we got that one squared away. Huh?
Yeah, now I'd make a hot sauce one.
But I'm getting to, see, look. So then we got that squared away. And then somebody said, well, I got cards. So then we had to make the card display rack. So we got that one down. And then we got that one down. And somebody said, I need spice racks. So we got the spice racks done, okay? And just when I thought, okay, we're good, my man Junebug, it's Junebug in the house. Junebug said, hey, man, I need one to hold my hot sauce. So we're going to get that thing done. But anyway, my son, Michael Anthony, is a huge fan of After Prison. The After Prison Show, okay? That's a YouTube channel. The guy, he's got a beard and a mustache and stuff and does construction work. So, I definitely get along.
One of the things he does.
Well, that's one of the things that he does. And he does the YouTube. And Michael was making one of the racks, a New England one. I'm like, New England? Who are you making a New England one for? And he's like, oh, I'm making it for one of my favorite YouTube channels. And so he sent him one. And so today, this is the clip
Perfect timing, too.
that I want to show you guys because it actually came in handy because this was the unwrapping of it. This channel has 1.3 million subscribers, and Michael is forever watching him. So, you know, it's kind of funny because my daughter first started talking about, Dad, I'm going to be a YouTube star. I'm like, the YouTube? What the hell is a YouTube? It's like, yeah, I'm going to move to California and be a YouTuber. I'm like, you crazy as can be. But YouTube is actually pretty good. Pretty good. So this is actually a live reaction of Michael Anthony seeing one of his favorite YouTubers. It's surprising, it's not me. It's not me. Unboxing one of our racks.
Very much for the hair products. If I could just get me a haircut, I'll be looking sharp again. Hey, look, don't judge me on the way I'm looking right now. Ain't no barbershop, so I'm gonna get a haircut eventually.
Yeah, they won't do a pod next month.
Dave, the Giants fan. Man, I bet you there's something super dope up inside. Well, since we can't find out exactly what it is, let's go ahead and look at this one to me from Mark and Jabu Sports Report. Is this that Tom Brady Tampa Bay jersey?
I wish it was.
Hello, Joe, and After Cruise Show family. Been a fan ever since the 23-1 collaboration you did, and have not missed a day. My dad, Cowboy Joe Boo, and myself, Michael, as we are known on YouTube, Michael Anthony Fitness, make shot glass racks. Thought since you're a New England fan, I would send you one, and Dave a New York Giants shot glass rack, and also send shot glass for rap. Thank you for what you do for people coming out of jail to get a leg up in life. Keep doing what you're doing on YouTube. To hang it, we have hangers that come on the rack. When you attach it to the rack, make sure the spike is facing up. You push the rack into the wall to hang it. To take it down, you must lift straight up from the bottom. Thank you for what you do, brother. If anybody wants to get one, go to cowboyjobu.com. Cool deal.
That's perfect if I got your website right too.
Thank you very much. There's a shot glass holder you said. It's like a tray. That's awesome right there.
That's what's
Something for rabbit right here. And also a little shot glass, and it says, if I can't read it, says keep you home. Oh, it's a butt cheek on it. Thank you very much for this. This is definitely really cool right here. All right. We have
That's what's up.
So, Mike, how you feel about that, man?
Got no idea what this is. So what's this to? It's to me.
Great idea, man.
Box right here.
I wonder if he's going to hang it up in this. Like, I wonder if he's going to realize it's not a tray that it's supposed to be up to the wall.
He knows what he's probably playing around for the YouTube.
Well, that's cool, man. All right, so now you're connected with one of your favorite YouTubers. How long have you been watching him? For a while. Okay. All right. Thank you for the shout out there. After prison. Love it. Okay, so that was, to me, that was kind of cool. Seeing Michael, you know, seeing his favorite YouTuber and everything else with it, which is kind of cool. So it's After Prison Show. After Prison Show. If you want to check him out, they do a whole lot. He does a lot of stuff, a lot of construction stuff. So if you kind of like the stuff that
Mostly helps people get out of prison.
Yeah, there you go. He helps people that got out of jail get a leg up on life. So that want to get help. So yeah, that was kind of cool. That was really cool to see him open that up. Oh Lordy. Here we go. You know what? Philly 500 is a scared little biatch. Okay? He is. I thank you for paying me, but I'm glad you're learning the way it works. Okay? Because see, we have Eastside Harold, okay, or Shirley, as we like to call him, who comes in. He understands he's got to pay in order to try and insult me. Okay? So at least you're getting that down. Okay? But you know, Philly, dude, what is wrong with you? Seriously. What is wrong with you, dude? You like to get that, because you know what? Have you thought about if your team does not take care of business, have you thought about how, I mean, it's one thing, you've already had your head shaven before by your own kids. By your own kids because you lost a bet before. Yeah, you didn't learn from that?
Did you bet him if we sweep the Philadelphia Eagles or something?
I told him he wasn't going to be able to have eggnog. He would not be able to have a drop of eggnog. But you know, but see, you guys only get part of it. Randy Sykes, thank you very much for the super chat. But he's scared. He is scared. He is literally whistling through the graveyard. Okay? Because see, you guys only get part of the picture. See, I got Eagle fans that are coming in here saying, you're scared. You know, you're doing all this stuff to Philly. You know, why don't you leave Philly alone? Leave Philly alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's human. I think. But see, you got to understand, this is the kind of stuff I get on my phone. Sorry that this picture is real small, but take a look at this.
Look, Mark, your subscribers, I keep having to look out the window. They're coming with pitchforks to burn my ass at the stakes. You know, I could say Mark Holmes this, Michael Anthony, where's the finish this? They don't care. But boy, putting that logo on that belt, they're ready to kick my ass. They're ready to kick my ass. They take it so serious.
You see what I'm saying? He's worried that, oh my God, I've been Philly, bro. Philly, come on up. Come here, Philly, come here. Philly, come here, man. Have a seat, man. Let me talk to you. Jet D in the house. Philly, I know you honestly believe that you're hurting my feelings, that I am literally losing sleep at night thinking about the Eagles. Bro, I sleep good. I sleep real good because, see, I feel good about what my team has done this offseason. My team went through and they said, let's look at the problems we had on the field. Now, our season wasn't the season we wanted, but we weren't like the dumpster fire, say, the Redskins were. Okay? We weren't like the New York stinking Giants. We were close. Jay, somebody, thank you for becoming a channel member. Make sure you go to Michael Anthony Fitness is taking care of some business. Michael Anthony Fitness is taking care of business. If you're a new member, go to the community tab. There's a post with a link just for you.
On the channel member thing, it links the emails on there too.
Okay. All right. So what he said. But Philly, see, my team went through the process of saying, okay, where did we have problems? Problem A, kicking. We had the worst kicker in football. In 11 weeks, I think he had 11 misses. We had games that we could directly go back to and say, we lost because our kicker sucked. We can. It's just that big, okay? Now we got Kyle Forbath, and we got the other guy from the Rams, so we got a kicking competition. It'll be, cage match. Best man wins. So we'll say, okay, we're going to have better kicking than we did. We said, you know what? For the last 10 years, our coaching staff sucked. Jason Garrett, and I'm going to ask you, besides the New York Giants, who stinks, okay? Who would be happy to have an 8-8 season, okay? They would be happy to have 8-8 after the last 3 years that they've had. You understand what I'm saying? That would be a major improvement. But see, when you're Dallas Cowboys, 8-8 sucks. Let's face it, 8-8, it's not good enough. So we decided to say, let's get rid of Jason Garrett. Now, I know some people will say that Mike McCarthy's not that great of a coach, but he's got as many Super Bowl rings as your guy does, right? And he's worked with some really good quarterbacks. Now, we don't know if Aaron Rodgers was great and made Mike McCarthy look good, or if Mike McCarthy made Aaron Rodgers great and made him look good. You know what I'm saying? We'll find out. But I know this much. I know Mike McCarthy has more playoff wins in Dallas than Jason Garrett had at AT&T. So I got to say, having a new philosophy, just from the idea of saying teams won't know that on first down every time we're going to run Zeke Elliott. There's at least some mystery. Just from having the element of surprise, you got to say that the Cowboys will be just a little bit better. Just a little bit better, right? Just a little bit. Okay? Philly, I'm going to go on over here, Philly, because I think that camera's messing up. Let me see. Cause it looks like I'm froze. Cameras are messing up tonight. Sorry, guys. Okay, so just from that standpoint alone, we should be better with having Mike McCarthy. Okay, all right. So that's thing number one. Now you guys keep preaching about having practice squad guys. The reason why you had to play practice squad guys was because your guys kept getting broke up. They just kept getting hurt. That's not my fault. That's the guys that you picked. So, okay, then maybe you need to replace those guys with the guys that can stay healthy. Maybe you should have a quarterback who can play more than 6 minutes of a playoff game. Okay, okay. I'm not trying to belittle you, but I'm just trying to point out the facts. So, as our team goes, we had some pieces that we lost. We lost Randall Cobb, but we got a CC. A CD. We got a CD Lamb, a guy that you coveted, a guy that you want, a guy that you look at and say, he can make my team better. We took that guy from you. And I know you talk about the speed you got later in the draft, but come on, man, come on. And I know you talk about, what's his name? Slay, yeah. But unless Slay is going to be able to cover Amari, cover CD, Michael Gallup, and Tony Pollard, and maybe Zeke out in the flat, you got a problem there. I don't know that he can cover 4 guys on his own. I'm just saying, Philly. I'm just saying, I'm not sure that he is going to be the be-all, end-all for your defense. But see, here's the thing, though. We did damage last year having Randall Cobb out there. Okay, so we got another guy who's better put in there. Yeah. And we also took a guy that could have definitely helped your team. So, maybe we could have gotten away with not having him, but it also hurts you taking the guy that you wanted. Philly, don't act like right now that if you could trade Rager for CD that you wouldn't do it in a heartbeat. Don't lie to me. Philly, you're lying to us now. You are lying right now, Philly. You're lying if you would not say that you would do that in a minute. You know you would. You would do that. Boom. If I said, Philly, you can have CD Lamb for Rhaegar, but your wife, you're going to lose her. You say, done. You know you would, Philly. You do anything to get CD. You do anything to get that guy on your team. You know it. Don't act like you wouldn't. You want, and see, that's what's bothering you, Philly. That's why in the middle of the night, you're calling me. You sit here and text message me all day. I mean, look, I've been busy. Not thinking about the Eagles. I got work to do, bro. I got lots of work to do. I got all these racks to take care of people and stuff. I got my beautiful wife to take care of and my matrimonial duties, as you put it. I got to do all those things. I'm not worried about the Eagles. I got enough drama dealing with my Dallas Cowboys. We'll take care of you when the season starts. Because, Philly, I don't know if you notice, but we still got 120 days, 22 hours, 30 minutes, and 50 seconds for the season. Save some of that energy, bro. Save some of it. Now, you Eagle trolls out there, wait, I want you to understand. Because, see, you guys are coming at me saying that I'm messing with Philly. Oh, Philly. See, Philly, understand. Oh, Philly. Are you saying I'm a liar? Are you, oh, Philly. See, I thought you knew me, bro. Bro. I thought you knew me. Because, bro, there's one thing I can't stand. Is people lying and saying I'm lying to them. Philly, is this not you?
Mark, it's me, Philly 500. Hey, you might want to talk to your boy. You guys may want to get out of this bet because your schedule is brutal. You guys going to stink this year, like 500 at best. You guys might want to get out of this bet while you can. This Dallas still stinks.
Philly, bro. That wasn't you, Philly. I can show the timestamp if you want to. I can show but it'll show your number. Do you want me to show you the time that voicemail? I can show it, Philly. I'll put it up. Philly. I can see. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Take Cowboys. It sounds creepy, don't it? You know why it sounds creepy? Because I can pitch. I've got the whole image. See, you got to understand Philly 500. He's a dingbat. He calls himself a dingbat because he knows he's a dingbat. Daniel M., thank you very much for the super chat. Okay, Philly, you know what you were doing, okay? See, Philly, I understand. In my house, I know all my Cowboys paraphernalia goes down in the man cave, okay? I'm not putting that stuff up in, my bedroom or anything like that, okay?
Well, he couldn't take
I'm
the
not,
wall.
right. So, Philly, if you guys watch the Philly 500, if you watch Philly 500 show, you'll see that big fat head. Daniel M., which draft pick was smarter? I'm going to say us taking CD Lamb was actually smarter taking it from him. I feel we actually had a great draft, but I did. Thank you very much for the super chat. But Philly, I know what you're doing. Because, see, you were laying there in bed. See, Philly's got this giant fat head in his room. Giant fat head in his bedroom. Now, see, my wife would divorce me right away if I put a giant star in her bed. I could feel the foot up my ass from the moment I did that. But I could see Philly 500 was laying there in bed. Oh, my God, what did I do? I made a bet with Michael Anthony Fitness and Mark Holmes. The Cowboys, they got CD. Oh, God. And we drafted a quarterback when we needed, oh, God, we need so many things. And they got CD Lamb. They got Dak Prescott. They got Zeke Elliott. They got Tony Pollard. Oh, they re-signed, Amari Cooper. Oh, geez. And then they got Michael Gallup. Oh, and they got rid of Jason Garrett. Oh, crap. What am I going to do? I've already had to shave my head before losing to the Cowboys. Damn these Cowboys. What am I going to do? I know what I'll do. I'll convince Mark that he made a dumb move. I'll convince him that I'm giving him an easy way out. That's what I'll do. Mark. Hey, Mark. Mark, it's Philly. Because, he's talking on the phone like this. Mark, because his wife's over here asleep. Mark, it's Philly. Let's do it one more time. Listen to it one more time. Hold up. Let's listen to it.
Mark, it's me.
It's me.
500.
It's me.
Hey, you might want to talk to your boy. You guys may want to get out of this bet because your schedule is brutal. You guys are going to stink this year, like 500 at best. You guys might want to get out of this bet while you can. This Dallas still stinks.
So, Philly, are you honestly saying, Philly, are you honestly telling me that you are happy with what you did in the draft, that you're good, that it was perfect for you, that there's nothing that you would do different, that you are exactly happy? Philly, where are you? Philly. Are you telling me that you are ecstatic about what happened at the draft? Are you telling me that? Oh, Philly. I'm going to tell you something, Philly. I was actually looking earlier today for some clips. I was trying to find some animal clips where you have dumbass people. Like, let's say there's a little bear. Oh, there's a little cute little bear there. Oh, look at the bear. Oh, he's so cute. And they go over to the bear, okay? You go over to the little bear. Oh, look at the little cute bear. And all of a sudden the bear goes, ah, okay? See, that's why you keep away from the bear. You don't mess with the bear. You don't mess with the animals because you're going to get bit. Okay? But I'll get to Jimmy. I'll get to you that in 1 second here. Because see, you mess with the bear here. Okay? See, I'm strategical. See, you're sitting here trying to convince me that you are happy about your team. Yes, Philly. I'm keeping this evidence because when the Cowboys kick your ass this year, Philly, I'm going to play that over. I'm just going to go ahead and do like a 5-minute YouTube video. I like a 5-minute YouTube video with just that going over and over and over again, buddy. Oh, it's going to be fun. And you know, I'm going to probably be putting this back up too.
What? Look at that. What? Did the screen freeze? Is it still light? Look for the corona. Oh my God! Look at this! Wow, that has to be the stupidest thing I've ever. Oh my God! Are you gonna take a quarterback back in the second round? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? What did you just trade Carson then? Are you kidding me? You just took a quarterback in the second round. This team is so good.
That's kind of funny, man.
They don't need to take. They don't need anything else, right? They're so good. They don't. This has to be for some sort of trade. There has to be something to this. This don't make any sense. Eagles UK, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry. This is stupidity at its finest. There has to be something else going on.
You know, it's funny. It's funny how you guys keep saying, "Oh, but that's 3 weeks old. That was 3 weeks ago. Why are you still playing it?" Because it still works. That's why I'm still doing it. Because look what. Whoa. Philly went back to last season and pulled stuff out. Philly literally is pulling out clips from during the season and making an intro. Bro, I ain't got that kind of time to do that. So we got hacked. Oh, come on, Philly. We kid because we love. Okay? We kid. Come on. You know we kid you because we love you. Come on, man. Don't get mad, man. Don't get mad.
Does anybody know? Did anybody just watch? Am I the only person? Do I speak dog?
Yes, you do.
Rough, mother humper. 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 I mean,
this is where I was saying earlier.
what is Carr supposed to do? Urge drop
Okay,
the
should have
ball in
said
the
that
end
field goal
zone.
earlier. Now the only thing.
Come on, man. Yeah, you did. You know, I'm going to hold on. I'm telling you, I'm holding on to that one because when the Dallas Cowboys kick that ass, I'm going to throw it right back at Philly. Philly. You know I love. Are you still here, Philly? Philly, you mad, bro? You mad, bro? You're not mad, are you? You're not mad? Come on now, Philly. You don't remember that clip? Because you were drunk off your ass on eggnog. That's why. Nah, but see, see, Philly, you know, I'm going to tell you, Philly, now that you got a computer, have you got the webcam yet? Philly, have you got the webcam yet? Because when you get the webcam, see, these little tricks that I do in here and stuff like that, you know, when I go through and I kick your ass and I can come back and I can do this.
23-hour lockdown. I'm the man up in this piece. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
See, come on, you know that shit was cool. Man. See, once you go ahead and learn how to use a computer, I know it's going to take time. It took me a long time. To learn how to do this stuff. But now you can go ahead and use OBS. You can load some clips and stuff like that. You could go ahead and you could pull up Mark Holmes stuff where you can go ahead and just slam me on it. See, this is the fun part. See, when you come into my house, man, you got to make sure you have your shit together. So, Mark, let's get on Dak. Okay, I got a lot of crap 2 days ago. 2 days ago. And I think Jet, if you're still here, Jet was getting into somebody else. Because, again, one of you Eagle guys said I'm a liar and making shit up. Okay, I do not lie. I put my source out there because it isn't. Let me make sure that this is Bleeding Green Nation. Hold on. Let me pull this close. Philly, is that this you guys, right? SB Nation, Bleeding Green Nation, right? That's you. Right? That's you guys. Right? This is Eagles. Right? That's you. Eagles. Eagles. Okay. All right. So, I was talking about this. It might have been 2 days ago. Maybe 3 days ago. But in this is an Eagles site. This is not a Cowboys. This is not something I made up. NFC East Outlook. Omar shared this with me. Softball God 22. Oh, a tailgate crew member. Softball, make sure you check the community tab. The community tab. So that way you have the information to go ahead and email Michael Anthony Fitness so he can get your starter kit together with your shot glass. So, this was an NFC East Outlook. Top players at every offensive position in 2020. Not a Mark Holmes, not a Dallas Cowboy, but a freaking Eagles site. And I quoted this thing. I went through and I read this. Because they were talking about Dak Prescott, Carson Wentz, Haskins, as well as Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes, who needs to get the payday loan? Because he's broke. Okay, he broke. Okay. And as he went through it, as I read this thing, he trashed your quarterback. He talked about his fumbles, things that you guys don't talk about. He talked about the fact that he can't stay on the field. And he actually went on and said, hey, in that game that we beat the Cowboys, Dak did have a hurt shoulder, and his receivers did drop 5 passes, and that Zeke Elliott didn't show up. He actually was better to Dak Prescott than most Dallas Cowboys writers are. And he trashed your quarterback because he went through and talked about this 3-game stretch in the middle. And I need to pull up some of the clips because middle of the season, you guys were ready to kill Carson Wentz. And Philly, the Foley Society, they hang out with homosexuals. Okay, those two groups that hang out together, they actually get along because they both hate our starting quarterbacks. Okay, they were ready to tar and feather Carson Wentz, but this is not my words. So as you, Brad Wright, who's wrong? This was not me. Look it up. The guy's name was what was it? What's his name? Christ is his last name. Michael Christ. May 9th. Check it out. Just check it out. Check it out. Like I said, they've gone through and said they're both good quarterbacks, but I got to look at it and say Dak Prescott's better. Even with 2017, that year. Yeah. How do you become a member? If you look at the description on the bottom of here, it's right there. Or, okay, while I'm here, and I see Derek is in the house. Derek, don't go nowhere yet. Derek, don't go nowhere, Derek, if you leave now, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be mad if you leave because I'm about to give you some props. Bro. Okay? So, if you had actually been on my website before yesterday, and you were trying to find like the racks and stuff, and I would say go all the way down on the home page. There's only one page on the home page until you see products. You see products on there. That's where you find the shops. There's no pictures on the home screen. It just says products, and you click on that, and it opens up, and you might find what you're looking for. But see, Karen and Derek from Megabytes did this shit remotely. They helped me. And Philly, you don't want to lose their number. Philly, you don't want to lose Megabytes number, because you need some, because you're more technology challenged than I am. But check this out. Look at this. Right here. See this? Bam. Shop our store. So you can go click it just like that. And it opens up, bam, to the store. So all the stuff is actually right there. So you can pick it up. If you wanted to go to Teesprings and get a shirt, bam, you click on that. And it takes you to the shop. Just like that. Look at that. Boom. 10% off on Teesprings. So it's all like in one place. And let me show you one other thing here too. Because somebody was just asking, well, how do I become a channel member? Check out joeboo.com. Joeboo.com. Because over here, bam, that's where the channel member, you can click right there to take it right to channel memberships. Boom. Oh, but wait, if you act now, there's actually more. Check this out. As you go in here, go on down. Here we go. Facebook comments about the page and stuff. And it's not just one-sided, because we got, look, stop being a Dak fan. Oh boy, he sucks. Listen, we keep it all equal. Daniel M., thank you for becoming a channel member there, dog. Boo! Make sure you go to the community tab so you can get the instructions on how to get your shot glass. But wait, because you acted right now, there's more to the website. Bam, look at that. Guess what? That's you guys. Check it. Oh, did you see it? Did you see it move? It did it again. It did. Derek, how'd you do that stuff, Derek? Derek, look at that stuff. That's you. Oh, isn't that freaking amazing? But oh my God, this is all my people. This is my people here. Look at. Okay. But wait, because you acted now, there's even more. You can go down here. Bam. Over here, Twitter. Bam. Over here, Facebook. Everything that you want, Joe Boo, is all in one place. And I have to get a shout out to Derek. Derek from Megabytes. And if you need help with computers, Philly. Hey, Philly. You need to get in touch with my boys at Megabytes. So that's what I got to say about all that. And any other questions, Brad, any other questions? Oh, no contract. Oh, contract. Listen, people. Stephanie, you got to send me one. Stephanie, the channel member, because Stephanie, email me. Stephanie, email me. Okay, email me. All right. Here's the thing. There's an old saying that an old dog, you can't teach a new trick. And we talking about Jerry Jones, and he is an old ass dog. Let's be honest. Jerry Jones is set in his ways. Jerry Jones is not going to change. So why do we think that Jerry Jones is going to do this contract any different than what he's done with any other contract? Why? He did this with D-Law. He did, you know what he did with Zeke? Remember what he did with Zeke? Zeke Elliott, who a lot of you guys say is the whole Dallas Cowboys team, right? They say Zeke Elliott is the franchise. But this is what Jerry said about Zeke. Right? That's what he said. Oh, Stello! Thank you very much for the super chat, mate. Damn. The only way that Wentz is better is in an alternate universe. You got that shit right. So why do we think that Dak Prescott's going to be treated any differently than everybody else? And here's my theory. Now, again, I am just Joe the fan. I don't work for the Cowboys. I don't have Jerry Jones's ear. But I'm betting, me personally, I should secure my website. Actually, it's supposed to be now. It's actually secured because they took care of that today. But thank you, Philly D fan. I appreciate the fact that you're looking out for me. Oh, there's a Giant fan in the house. They actually came out from out of the gutter. Jerry Jones is not going to change. Jerry Jones loves having the attention, okay? He doesn't care about anything else but having the attention. And do you think that he's going to go ahead and do a contract that will be the biggest contract in the Dallas Cowboys history and not be able to have a press conference? Do you really and truly believe that that's going to happen? Come on, man. Come on. I mean, it's one thing to go ahead and sign a Gerald McCoy and get him in there and all that. But you know that Jerry Jones wants to be in the spotlight with Dak Prescott. Now, the news, of course, is come Tuesday, NFL teams will be able to start doing a staggered opening at their facilities. The players, of course, they're still at OTAs and things like that. They're not going to be there necessarily. Jimmy Cook, welcome to the Joe Boom Mojo crew. Make sure you go to the community tab and get the link to the new site for members for Michael Anthony, because that's his thing. That's, we had to grow. We had to grow. Where's his contract? His contract, listen, buddy, they got the numbers already worked out. It's just a matter of how many years, okay? And all those are saying they don't believe in Dak Prescott. Yeah, well, okay, you offered him $106 million over 5 years guaranteed. That does say you believe in him some. However, the other part on there is, I will say this. The guarantee money is what you really need to pay attention to. That's all that frickin' matters. Because anything other than that, we can cut you for. And so when you see that $106 million, what most people focus on, they say, oh my God, 5 years, $175 million, if that was actually what was offered. But that 175 doesn't mean shit. The only thing that means anything is that 106. Because Carson Wentz, I believe, has 107.8. And Jared Goff has 110 guaranteed. So if I'm Dak Prescott, who didn't get that money last year, because those guys got their contract last year and got that big signing bonus and that first year money, that I can't catch up. Why should I settle for less than what those guys got? Why should I? I know everybody keeps singing for some reason that Dak Prescott should be discounted, but Dak Prescott's been discounted for 4 years. But if you think that the Cowboys are going to let Dak Prescott walk, that they're going to rescind the deal, by all means, think it all you want. Think it all you want, because you probably believe in Santa Claus too, right? Right? Right. Go Cowboys. Hey, Robbie, killed an underdog. Delusional. Well, maybe I am delusional. But you know what, Philadelphia? You coming into my house. And in my house, I can be delusional. If I want to walk around with no pants on in my house, I can do that because it's my house. So when you come in my house, make sure you take your shoes off, because I don't want you carrying none of that dog shit from the lawn into my house, okay? Derek Bartel. Oh. Damn, Derek. What the hell? Eagles on a wheelchair shot glass. Damn. That's too much. Yeah, that's kind of a little harsh, but I like your thinking. I like your thinking though. Eagles hoping. Tony, you got it right. They're hoping that we don't sign Dak Prescott. But I got to be okay. So let's go back to let's actually get for real here. Now we got Philly 500 here. As I look at the two teams, okay, I believe both teams are the best two in the division. That doesn't mean that the Redskins and Giants can't surprise people, because we've seen teams go from worst to first. In fact, half of the teams that made the playoffs this year won't next year. And I'm betting one of those is the Philadelphia Eagles. Philadelphia, they've got some good players. But I still think there's a little bit of dissension there with Carson Wentz. I think there's a little bit of doubt with some of the guys in there. I hear that he's not exactly a locker team favorite guy. I'm just hearing, that's what I hear, Philly. You can correct me if I'm wrong. You can correct me if I'm wrong. And getting Hurts, that might be your new Nick Foles. Because I'm betting that some of those guys in there, you better hope that Carson Wentz doesn't get hurt. You better hope that Carson Wentz doesn't have a bad game. Because I'm going to tell you, they're going to be turning around and say, hey, put the brother in. Okay, put the brother in. That's what they're going to say. There's some people who don't back Nick Foles, and they're itching. Just like the Cowboys have people that don't like Dak Prescott. Bob Clayton, thank you very much for that super chat. I'm wrong. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But you know what, Philly? don't have to pull up the tape from last year, Philly. Philly, you know, you told me last year a couple of times I was wrong. What did I say about Deshaun Jackson? Because, see, you were all over the place. Oh, we got Deshaun Jackson coming in. We got the deep threat, Deshaun Jackson. We got DJ. And I told you, I said, listen, man, you know he still has that Redskin stank on him. He's still got that Redskins eye. No, man, DJ's great. Oh, I mean, I can't believe we got DJ. He's going to be going down. With the Nick Foles, you know, the North Dakota assassin. He's going to be throwing it all. You can't stop him. And I said, listen, buddy, he's old. And I said, when you're old, those injuries seem to keep coming around. Those injuries don't heal quite so fast, didn't it? Didn't it? Was I right? Philly? Was I right? Didn't he get injured? How much did he play for you? Huh. Okay. If you say so. Deshaun Jackson, and you guys are still talking about, and if Deshaun Jackson's coming back, he's going to be, is okay, sure, okay, I got you, we're good. I hope you count on him. I hope you do, Philly. You know I got nothing but love for you, Philly. You know I got nothing but love for you, but you have to be concerned because, as I was trying to say before and got rudely interrupted, when you look at the Cowboys, there's no guarantee that any of the positions that they signed are going to be guys that'll play lights out. You know, for every Randall Cobb that you sign, you get a George Iloka. Okay? Some of the guys just aren't going to fit your system. Some of the guys just aren't going to work out. And that's the case. That happens. But when you look at the moves that the Cowboys made, one, they realized we had a problem stopping the run. You look at the Vikings game where they just ran all up and down us. You look at the Rams game in the playoffs the year before. We just got gutted on the run. We changed philosophies on defense. We got Mike Nolan. Instead of having lightweights on our defensive line, we got some dogs. We got some wide asses. And we got a great draft pick in the Canadian Bulldozer. We ended up saying, okay, we're going to make people push. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, well, you lost Byron Jones because of Dak Prescott. No, you know what? I think they moved on from Byron Jones because they looked at it and said, this dude's got 2 interceptions in his career in his time here in Dallas. Do we want to pay this guy $16 million a year for 2 interceptions? No. Let's look in the draft. Let's look at free agency and see what we can do. And if we get a better pass rush, that'll negate some of that ability that we need at cornerback. And you look at safety. Jeff Heath was one of the leading interceptors on our team, but you can't look at Jeff Heath and say that he is a great safety. Clinton Dix is an improvement right there. So I look around here and knowing that we actually have a world group, a coaching staff, people that have seen things in different areas. Because, see, what I look at with America's team, with having all these coaches like, Phoeben, who was with Miami, of course, Mike Nolan, who was with Baltimore, the Saints, and with the 49ers. As you see, our special teams coach, who was with the Rams, that you have coaches that have been with winning programs around the NFL that have seen things different. And much like America, the country, where we have so many different nationalities, so many different ideas and things, and we became a melting pot of ideas. And that's what made this country great, was a different perspective on how to do the same thing. And instead of us being a coaching staff that was all former Cowboys or hires from within, that everything pointed back to the 90s, now you got an NFL world view on things to do. Mike McCarthy's got more weapons than he's ever had with Aaron Rodgers. And when you look at this offense, Any one of these guys can be a guy that can beat you. You can't shut down all of these things if your quarterback is playing well. And that is the only piece that we got to go ahead and get together is we get our quarterback together. We have a little luck with health. Maybe have officials that call the games legitimately as opposed to calling against us. This team could be very scary. And having a slightly easier schedule than the Eagles, that helps. That definitely helps. Having a little bit more rest than the Eagles had, one more week. That helps. And all those things are things that will definitely help propel us. Eagles, you're the one with the target on your back. You're the division champs. We're coming for you, buddy. Little touchdown. How you doing, buddy? Clinton Dix did not make the team. Hope he does, though. Didn't make the team. What are you talking about? Didn't make the team. We signed him, man. Lamb will slay. Yeah, you know, they're banking a whole lot on Slay changing that defense, but you got a whole bunch of you got a great defensive line. I ain't going to lie to you on that one. But we'll see. We'll see what we're going to see, Philly. And just keep the faith, Philly. Keep the faith, Philly. But I there's one thing I did not do tonight. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe I didn't do it. Jeez. All right, guys. It is time to grab your shot glasses because we need to get some shots. So we got a lot of people who have been interested in the shot glass racks and all that stuff. I'm so delusional. Wait. Hold up. Wait. You're so delusional about your team. Dallas is worse. D is worse. O-line is worse. Your coach is overrated. Delusions. Okay, Philly. Thank you very much for paying me to try and cut me down. I appreciate it, bro. Okay, but Philly, let me just remind you of one thing, dog. You know how much I love you, right? You know how much I love you, dog. Philly. This one's for you, bro.
What? Look at what? Did the screen freeze? Is it still light? Look for the corona. Oh my God! Look at this! Wow, that has to be the stupidest thing I've ever. Oh my God! Are you gonna take a quarterback back in the second? Oh my God! Are you kidding me? What did you just trade Carson then? Are you kidding me? You just took a quarterback in the second round. This team is so good.
Can't find this kind of funny, man.
They don't need to take. They don't need anything else, right? They're so good. They don't. This has to be for some sort of trade. There has to be something to this. This don't make any sense. Eagles UK, thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry. This is stupidity at its finest. There has to be something else going on.
You got to admit, Philly, you got to admit that was pretty cool to be able to do that draft night. To me, to have my crowd and my people, in the background, you got to, okay, come on. You had to love having my crowd there laughing at you, buddy, as you melted down, Philly. Come on, man. Come on. One day, Philly, you'll be able to do this. I'm telling you, if you get in touch with my man Derek from Megabytes, you could learn how to do some of this stuff too. I'm telling you, Philly, Philly, I'm telling you, they take care of business, man. But right now, it is time to thank all of you channel members, the new ones tonight. Make sure you go to the community tab, so that way you can go ahead and get your shot glass or your starter. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Wait. I missed the super chat. Hold up, we them boys. What is the name on that super chat? Jimmy Cook, thank you very much for the super chat. Talking heads need to stop speculating. It will happen. You know how it is. You know how it is. But get your shot glass ready. All right, everybody. I appreciate all the support and everything else from all you guys. And understand, listen, Philly 500, he's a jackass, and he trolls the hell out of me. But it's all good because he's my boy. He's my boy. We're not going to actually go to blows, although, Philly, I challenge you, buddy, to a cage match. It's you and me, brother. We're going for it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to wrestle for that belt. I'm getting my son's belt back if it's the last thing I do, buddy. I'm in training right now, and here's my weight. Oh, you see? I'm getting my work in here. And my reward for a hard workout is... I'll see you, Philly, in the cage.
The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year starts the same old thing again.
Whew. I'm tired, Mike. I'm real tired. My back is killing me. Oh. All right. Good night, everybody. I will see y'all out at the fire pit, because you know how I roll. You know how I roll. I just can't get enough.